What's going on, everybody? It's yours truly, Mufasa Fashaw, coming to you with another episode of Alphacology, man. Everybody go ahead and do me a favor, man. Add my YouTube, Alphacology Gems. That's Alphacology Gems. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be putting some dope videos up real soon, man. Also, that book coming out, bro. And we're definitely going to get into that, man. We're definitely going to get into that book, man. But today, I was asked to break something down between um, alpha, what is it? You know what I'm saying? And the interactions between women and certain levels and certain interactions you could come by. So that's what I'm going to do today, man. Those interactions that you got, man. We out here being the most alpha version of ourselves. We're going to lace ourselves up with this game and we're going to do it the right way. Now, it was brought to me by one of my supporters, man. I don't never call them followers, man. You gonna follow your own lead, but you gonna be, a supporter of mine. He asked me, he was like, man, what's the difference between a player and a pimp? And I said, bro, that's a real different thing you talking about. And I said, when it comes to women, and I said, you got the player, the pimp, and the simp. You know what I'm saying? And you either dealing with a woman from a player type shit, pimp type shit, or simp type shit, beta male. I say you got I told him you got alpha and beta, but I'll break down player, pimp, pimpin, and simpin. All right. And, I keep that shit player, and that word keeping it player means keeping it true. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we're gonna start at simp, right? You know what a simp is. A man who worships women and seeks the validation of women no matter what, by any means necessary. They always agreeing with women. They always doing this. They always doing that. They always stirring shit up. I mean, not stirring shit up, but they always just being nice and getting along with women no matter what, right? You know what I'm saying? In hopes of them to be romantically involved with the woman, all right? That's simping. You're doing something, you don't know if you're getting it. It's almost like gambling. You go gamble a little bit and you get on the blackjack table. Maybe you hit it, maybe you don't. Maybe you hit 21, maybe you don't. Maybe you hit that pussy, maybe you don't. But I'm going to spend my money and go on these dates and give all this validation and chase that cat in hopes that I get that cat. All right? Which brings me to that simping. All right? All right? That's simping. So that's one. And I'm gonna give y'all a bonus one too, but I'm gonna give it at the end. All right. Now, simping is just another way for men who don't understand their value, or men who lack value, or men who just wasn't raised right. That's basically simping. You don't want to be around a simp. You can never trust a simp because they'll turn on you just as soon as some pussy walk through the door, they'll turn on you. You understand what I'm saying? It's always like that. So, with that being said, the next part is you got the simp, then you got the player. That's mid-level shit. Player, all right? A player is a man who um, is romantically involved with women. They're good at getting the draws. They're good at talking the game. Some players are very misleading, deceptive, lie, do everything they can to get whatever they want out that woman. Some players, I used to be a player. I tell a girl, you're my girl. I love and care about you, just so she could do my homework. Sometimes forget just the pussy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's still crazy because I say this all the time. I say a lot of players are beta males. Because a beta male spend all his time focusing on women and getting stuff out of women or getting sex out of women. Like, oh, I'm the number one player in the land. I could be the number one player. I got all these women, and what I'm getting from them, but pussy. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, if you dealing with 4, 5 chicks, if you dealing with 4, 5 chicks, and all you getting from them is pussy, you beta male, bro. That's beta as hell. You can't get a meal from them. You can't get a deal from them. You can't get them to do anything you need them to do for the purpose of your life. To be honest with you, if a woman can't do shit for you but give you pussy, you shouldn't even be dealing with her. She need to add value to your life. She need to contribute to your process, contribute to your goals before you even try to dive in them draws. I done been with women, and I'm dating a chick right now. You feel me? We chopping it up, but she do a lot of stuff for me. I never hit her, and I don't care to. She's doing exactly what I yell. Did I get the opportunity? I'm just playing it slow. Sometimes you got to make them fiend for you. I'll tell y'all a little bit about that later. Once I get done putting my little spring of my magic, she gonna be begging me for it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, when I meet a chick, the first thing I try to figure out is, okay, she got a pretty face. I like booty. She got a fat ass. Pretty face and a fat ass. Check. Now what can you do? Okay, you got degrees. How can these degrees help me? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You got a business degree. You can write me a business plan. You can show me how to do shit. Cool. That's how you get that shit done. Pussy is the last thing. I always tell you. All right, that's being a good player. Now I find another girl and do the same thing. Now players usually don't let the women know, and I always say true players let women know you got options. So I'm a true player. They know I got options. All right. I might not exercise all my options, but she know I got options. She know I can have a little rotation at any given moment. She don't know if I'm having sex or not, but she just know. And most cats understand this. Like, if you got a certain aura about you, a certain energy, every woman I ever talked to, they be like, I know you could get bitches. I know you could. Yes, I can. Yeah. So I don't even have to have that discussion with them. They're just focused on interacting with me. They're not focused on what they don't see. A good player, a true player, gonna keep the woman focused on interacting with them. She interacts with me, not what she doesn't see. When she started interacting with what she don't see, oh, you got these bitches, or you ain't called me last night, then you not you not keeping you not keeping it strong in with your player. You're not keeping it all the way player. You're not doing what you need to do for that girl. And it's hard though, because I've been grinding. So most of the chicks I deal with, I get them off the alpha energy. They want to see me succeed. They want to see me do good. They just like talking to me when I could talk to them. They just like me. They fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? That is important. Date women that like you. All right. And they're already difficult to access anyway. So I ain't got to worry about another dude stepping on my toes a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what a player can be a beta male. If you around here spinning plates, 5, 6, 7, 8 women, and all you doing is taking them out on dates, spending your money and smashing them, bro, you're doing it wrong. All right. Your interaction as a player should be purposeful. If you got homework to do, or you need somebody to drop you off to work, or you even need a car, you need to learn how to, spit your game so good that she want to give you the keys to the car. You need to sell the dream so well, and players do sell dreams and fantasies and make women feel good. So you got to do that to keep your player shit, all right? I'd rather y'all be players. I'd rather y'all out here be players or pimps. You understand what I'm saying? So the next part is the upper echelon. This the alpha male, all right? Pimping, all right? And pimping, all right? A pimp might roll up on a girl. She know, like I said before, she know you got other girls. She know this, but she just so in love with your flow, your energy, the way you talk, the way you move, your style, your swagger. that um guess what? Whatever you need, boss, she probably gonna drop in. And guess what? I call this pimping. You don't literally have to put a female out there to sell her body, but if she's so into you and if you really wanted to put the game down, you probably could get out there to sell her body, or you could probably get out there on the little OnlyFans getting you a cut. I done seen that happen. I done did it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it low level because a lot of us don't understand that thing about pimping. You pimping abroad, all right, when she's doing all this stuff for you, just to have access to you and your energy, and when I say energy, I'm really talking about your attention, your time, your conversation. All right, like a true player that's trying to get stuff out of a woman, but selling her a facade. A pimp don't have to do that. She just ready, willing. She's his number one fan. She's gonna do whatever it is to keep daddy on top of the game. You understand what I'm saying? And when you run into a chick like that, I don't give a fuck if she's a 4. You keep her on the fucking team, okay? Y'all boys hear me? I don't care if she a 4. If that 4 bring you lunch every day, or doing shit you need to do, or taking your car to get detailed, whatever that 4 doing, uh, writing your papers for school, ironing your clothes, stopping by the house, ironing your clothes, cleaning your crib. Hey, you pimping, baby. That's pimp shit right there. She bringing you money. I done had chicks get money from dudes and bring it to me. Like, bro, I need 50. If you could call that chick and ask for 100, 2, 3, $400, and just say I'll pay you back, bro. Good pimping. All right, and that's one of the top levels of that alpha energy shit. You pimping. All right, so you have to check your interactions. This how you know you pimping. The girl is eagerly wanting to do things for you. I have women that actually support my podcast and give me money to do my podcast, to do consultations, to set up my websites. You understand what I'm saying? And I call it pimping. Maybe we're not even together. Maybe I'm not having sex with her. Maybe I'm not hitting her. Maybe we're just friends. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what a woman want to. If a woman want to call me her friend and she doing shit that I need her to do for my purpose, whatever she would choose to be in my life, whether it's um just a friend, a fuck buddy, a girlfriend, whatever title you want, I'll be like, baby, go and get that title because you putting in that work. As soon as you stop putting in that work, you ain't getting that title no more. I make that clear. Now, I might not say it like that. Depending on the chick, I might say it in a smoother way. You got to understand, you could get a woman to do anything you need her to do, especially if she like you, if you say it a certain way. And I'm going to double down what I said. You could talk crazy to a chick. If she like you enough, she going to accept it. Trust me, I know. All right? Now, I want y'all to stay above the pimp level. I want y'all to stay the player level, between the player and the pimp level. If you are between the simp and the player level, because you got level 1 simp, or level 0 simp, level 2 player, level 4 pimp. Now between level 0 and 2, it's a gray area. I call it tricking. All right, fellas, I would rather you be a fucking trick than a simp. All right, at least with a trick, he's paying for services. So he might pay for a girl to come over and give him a massage. Where when a pimp, the massage is offered. The massage is in the schedule already. That's what the girl does for you when you pimping. All right? For example, if you're a player and you want a massage, you might have to get on the phone and give the girl a little bit of attention and butter her up. And boom, you get the massage. You get what I'm saying? That's the interactions. So I got some chicks I could get certain stuff out of. Like say if I need some money, I got a chick that I could call and I give her a little conversation. She gonna drop some dollars off in my hand, right? That's player shit. Just sell her a little dream, you know, give her a little time, come cuddle with her a little bit. She gonna drop some money off in my hand. Act like I want to smash, drop some money off it, right? Also, now when I'm pimping, guess what? I ain't gotta ask for money. Daddy, you need anything? You need a couple of dollars? Bum, that's pimping. They offering you shit. Or you telling, hey, I need this right now, come bring it. And you ain't talked to them in 3 weeks. Y'all ain't got that. Y'all ain't got it like that. I ain't worried about if y'all got it like that. But I'm just showing you levels. The level I want most of my alpha brethren on, we're trying to be the most alpha version of ourselves, somewhere between pimping, being a player, and a pimp. You understand what I'm saying? And if you starting on level one, you could be a trick. Most of y'all's probably starting off tricking, going on dates. Cause even a trick, right? I know a dude that was simped out so bad. My rule is 3 dates, and we gotta be smashing. You know what I'm saying? Or about to smash, or we got plans to smash, right? Some dudes out here, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that's where it's a thin line between simping and tricking. Some dudes a trick will take a woman out on a couple of dates, but they got a number in their head like this been too many dates. I gotta cut this short. She ain't giving me what I want. All right. Some tricks, and I'm always say this about these tricks, they make more sense than a simp to me because a trick will pay you for that cat. You know what I'm saying? They'll pay these chicks for the cat. So hey, look, man, I got this money over here. Let's slide to the telly. I'm wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Boom. And go on about their business. You know what I'm saying? They cut out the middleman. I always say this. Sometimes if men know how to control